My name is Brittany Lee Part, and I'm with Taffi Entities. And today we're going to speak with Taffi about the radical revolution and the amazing impact that it's going to make on the lives of women. There's so many people who, even to this day, feel like, women should not preach, they should not be over, men. And so this conference tackles that.
It does.
It does.
It will. We'll be able to talk about these issues, real life things, small groups, workshops, practical things that we can really answer questions and hear from those who've really crossed over the finish line in these areas of leadership where they've actually broken the glass ceiling and really walking, so that we can encourage and we can pull along the younger, the millennials and the ones behind us and say, okay, these are the things that you'll encounter, but these are practical things that you can do to experience success in your career or obstacles that, we've had to go through. And as a result, the path has kind of been prepared before you. So I think it's about passing on your stories from your marriage of maybe what worked, what didn't work, what worked in careers, what didn't work, communities, things that have been successful. That's what it's all about, really. Not afraid to talk about the triumphs and the tragedies.
Right. There's so much that this conference is going to offer.
Yes.
What are you most excited about?
I am most excited about just the togetherness, the oneness, the unity that just blesses me with being a part of it and just being able to witness the transformation of lives. I mean, God is so faithful. He never fails in people receiving exactly what they came for. And so that's what I'm excited about, the results when they go home and they can say, okay, wow, I do have value. I do have purpose. I do have a gift. I do have a talent. And I want to be able to experience the results and the outcome of that testimony.
Absolutely. There's so much that it's going to offer. I feel like women's lives will absolutely be impacted. In what areas do you think we'll see the greatest impact from this conference?
Well, I think for those watching that the greatest area of impact is in your personal life. So many times we're so busy, we're doing so many things, but the fact that we take the time to deposit in ourselves, it's important for you to deposit in you, to be that person that says, okay, I'm going to carve out 3 days and I'm just going to sit down and immerse myself in revelation and understanding and empowerment and being insightful on these things. And so I want you to recognize, and we all have to remind ourselves that we all matter in the things of God. We all have a part to play where God's his universal plan is concerned, that we can create this sense of community in our families, in our homes, and literally even in our community. And we don't have to reject one another. That's the thing. So many times, people say, well, I don't want to come to a women's conference because it's just a bunch of cattiness. But no, it's time for us to understand that maybe your personality is different, or maybe I do things in a different type of way, or I say things, but we've got to figure out how to make it where the body of Christ can be demonstrated, not in our likenesses, but even in the beauty of our differences.